Alright, hello. This is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video. Alright, but before I get into this video, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it goes back wherever it needs to go, immediately, permanently. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. Alright, so I am coming to do another missing persons reading tonight. Alright, so this is another missing persons reading for a young person that is under the age of 16. All right, so this will be added to the playlist, which is the spotlight for the voiceless children. I forgot how that playlist title is, but anyways, that playlist is on my channel. All right, so this reading will be added to that playlist. All right, this probably is going to be like more than one part or one video, because I'm breaking them down, like I've been saying, breaking the videos down so that it doesn't be like an hour video. All right, so this will be for a young lady that I've been seeing over the years, or actually since she went missing. Because at first, when I first started doing missing people or missing persons readings, I wasn't really doing children, but now that kind of has changed. So I've been slowly doing more young people under 16. I've been doing those because, like, I actually I'm gonna take it back a little bit, but I did do like a couple, like a few in the beginning when I first started doing tarot, like the first year or two or whatever, when I first started doing tarot. But I wasn't really I wasn't really feeling comfortable with doing a lot of children readings for missing children. So I remember doing the two young boys, but that is in that playlist. So this will be another young person under the age of 16. All right, her name is Madalina Cojocari. She was 12 when she went missing almost 3 years ago, after she was last seen getting off a school bus. So this was published by People magazine. This was published this was published on March the 28th, 2025. All right, again, so that was published March the 28th, 2025. All right, so the title of this article, it was saying that the article says, Mom burned missing daughter's photos, hid a bag of cash, paid priest thousands, and then fled the U.S. And still no sign of the girl. Warrants. All right. Right now, I'm hearing the fire truck in the background as I'm starting this reading. All right. So there is something about alert, a warning. I see 10:44 on the alarm clock. That actually you're gonna hear them coming by. Split the deck, the lovers and the 10 of wands. All right, I had to let them go by because they haven't been coming by, but lately that was just recent that they've actually came by, like drove by the street that I'm on. because usually they was doing that a lot, but that's the first time for that in a while. All right, so back to me starting off this reading. This reading again is for Madeline Kojakari. She was 12 when she went missing. Uh, Last seen getting off a school bus. All right, so let's see. We're just gonna do this reading, and then we'll use, definitely I'm gonna use other decks that I have. I more than likely probably will use my oracle, my personal oracle deck, which is my oracle cards in the basket, because there's so many of them now. But yeah, let's get into this reading. Excuse me. All right, video number one. What do we need to see in regards to Madeline Kojakari? What do we need to see in this reading in regards to Madeline Kojakari? Could we get a few cards? All right, we had the Four of Wands that came out. It was kind of coming out sideways. Had the Four of Wands. What else do we need to see in regards to Madeline Kojakari? We got the High Priestess coming out with the King of Wands. We're going to take the High Priestess. All right. What do we need? What else do we need to see? We got the Ace of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles, followed by the Knight of Cups at the back of the deck. We're not going to take those. What else do we need to see from the tarot deck in regards to Madeline Kojakari and her going missing? Wow, we got more than a few cards that came out. We had the Ace of Wands, the Judgment with the Eight of Cups coming out together. Another card came out, but it was flipped face down, which is the Strength card. So that was face down on top of the Ace of Wands. All right, so back of the deck we have the Five of Cups. Could we get one card in regards to what happened to Madeline Kojakari? What do we need to see to clarify the Four of Wands, the High Priestess, in regards to what happened to Madeline Kojakari? What happened to this young girl? The Empress. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is on the table. And then you have the Empress is down here, but I would pick it up. It will be in the reverse with the Ace of Cups at the back of the deck. All right, let's get one more card to clarify these cards. We got the Four of Wands, the High Priestess, and the King of Pentacles. What else? Give me one more card in regards to what happened to Madeline or Madalina Kojakari. What happened to Madalina Kojakari? Could we get one more? What is that? We got the Ace of Pentacles. All right. The Star at the back of the deck with the Empress, Ace of Cups. What's behind the Ace of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune. All right. We're gonna move the Sage for right now. All right, let's put these up here. So we got, okay, so I'm gonna show you. We had the Four of Wands, the High Priestess, King of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. I had seen the Ace of Pentacles from another deck that I haven't used yet, but we have the Four of Wands, the High Priestess, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles so far. All right. Star again is at the back of the deck. All right, hold on a minute. Let's see what I'm going to use next. Hold on. All right, so we're going to clarify a little bit with this next large tarot deck, and then we will use another smaller tarot deck to clarify, but we might not use that right after this tarot deck, but we will use another small tarot deck. But what do we need to see to clarify the Four of Wands in regards to Madalina Kojakari. What do we need to see to clarify this Four of Wands? Okay, so you have the King of Cups just fell out with the Queen of Swords, with the Nine of Pentacles at the back of the deck. I'm going to take the King of Cups. So this King of Cups could be this King of Pentacles, or this could be another person. Split the deck, Queen of Swords, King of Wands. We're going to clarify each card with like 3 or 4 cards, alright? What else do we need to see to clarify this Four of Wands in regards to Madalina Kojakari? What else do we need to see to clarify this Four of Wands? What else do we need to see to clarify the Four of Wands in regards to Madalina Kojakari? Clarify. We got the Ten of Wands with the Hermit in reverse. Six of Swords at the back of the deck. I'm kind of getting like somebody not wanting to be, like not wanting to be burdened, or like trying to get something weighing on them, or something burdening them down, trying to get something off of them, or something with something with the stability or the foundation or something, or maybe something pertaining to a relationship, a union or something, or whatever this relationship energy that I'm getting. All right, because you do have the King of Cups under the Four of Wands. Yeah, Four of Wands just comes out again, but it comes out. I just seen it I just seen it in the upright before it went in the reverse. You got the Nine of Wands at the back of the deck. What else to clarify this Four of Wands in regards to Madalina Kojakari? What else to clarify this Four of Wands? What else to clarify the Four of Wands? Okay. Ooh, Queen of Swords just came out. Something could be significant about yellow. Um, I forgot. I don't really know right offhand what chakra that would be, but something about the chakra that represents yellow. You had the Queen of Swords coming out with the Magician. We're going to take the Queen of Swords. So now you have this King of Cups with the Queen of Swords under the Four of Wands. So again, I said I feel like the Magician also came out with that Queen of Swords. There's something about this King of Cups, Queen of Swords, or this could be the same person, but I kind of feel like this could be two separate people. Then you also have this King of Pentacles out here. So it's something pertaining to the home, or the foundation, the stability in the foundation of a home. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles turns over with the Strength card. You have the Two of Cups at the back of the deck. Give me one more card to clarify this Four of Wands in regards to Madalina Kojakari. You got two cards coming out. Again, you got the Nine of Cups with, hold on, with the Five of Pentacles. We're going to take the Nine of Cups. Yeah, like I said, there's something, I'm getting something like somebody, Five of Pentacles, you had the Tower. There was some kind of drastic change when it came to something serious. I feel like with that Five of Cups. And it's like somebody wanted to get out of something with that Ten of Wands coming out in the reverse. Somebody wanting to get out of something. Like I'm getting like getting out of some kind of jam, or maybe some kind of situation. Because I feel like that's why the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is the last card out of the four. Out of the four first cards, that's why the Ace of Pentacles is coming out, and it's right after the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles, he literally has a pentacle in his hand. He literally has a pentacle in his hand. So it's like whether this King of Pentacles is connected to this King of Cups, or if this King of Pentacles is connected to this King of Cups, Queen of Swords. It's just giving me like somebody definitely got paid. Somebody could be, whoever this person that got paid could possibly be a Gemini, or they could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we need to see to clarify this High Priestess in regards to Madalina Kojakari? What do we need to see to clarify the High Priestess in regards to her? What do we need to see to clarify the High Priestess? The King of Pentacles. It just fell right out. Ace of Wands. So this Ace of Wands has something to do with doing something. You got the Ace of Wands, Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's something about a collaboration, some kind of work or something like that. Okay, so everything about this reading is alleged, but something could be the truth, something could not be the truth, everything could be the truth, everything could not be the truth. This is my opinion, and this is the energy of what's coming out in the cards. All right, so don't shoot the messenger, shoot yourself. Don't shoot the messenger, shoot yourself. All right, hold on a minute. All right, so we left off with the King of Pentacles coming out. So we literally had the King of Pentacles out here twice, and they're basically, how I got it set up, they're basically like diagonal to each other. All right, so what else do we need to see to clarify this High Priestess in regards to Madalina Kojakari? What else do we need to see to clarify this High Priestess in regards to her? What else do we need to see? We got the Six of Wands. So you got the Six of Wands, the Three of Swords with the High Priestess. Four of Swords. There was definitely something deceptive, lies, sneakiness, something. I'm getting something very hurtful, especially because of this Three of Swords is coming out here, and it definitely has to do with this King of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords towards King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm not gonna just direct it towards one. I just seen the Nine of Pentacles, but I'm not just gonna direct it towards one sign, because I'm not really for certain. All right, but something about these three Pacific Ace of Cups, something about these three Pacific King of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles that's out here right now uh has something to do pertaining to this young girl, Madalina Kojakari. All right, and this King of Pentacles, like I said, this King of Pentacles, they had an action with, I want to say, carrying something out or doing, like I said a while ago, I said what, doing something out, doing something, and you literally have the Six of Wands coming out after this King of Pentacles, and he could have did something within the span of 1 to 6 days, or something about 6 days, or something took place after the sixth day or something. I don't know. What else to clarify this High Priestess in regards to Madalina Kojakari? What else do we need to see to clarify this High Priestess card in regards to Madalina Kojakari? What else do we need to see to clarify this High Priestess? What else? Ooh, two cards just came out together. You got the Chariot with the Sun. Wow. All this fire energy is coming out now, I'm telling you. All right, the full, I see the Knight of Cups sticking out a little bit. I also see, what is that? Let's put this Chariot down. But I see the full card. I see the Knight of Cups, and I also see the Three of Wands. Yeah, because it's like whoever this King of Pentacles, they 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 had the position of carrying something out, doing something or carrying something out. They took the risk and leap of faith, and it had something to do with them being offered something or something like that. But at the same time, they was waiting or something, or something could have, I said 1 to 6 days. Something could have been, it could have been even shorter, something about 3 days. Something could have waiting to, like, somebody was waiting to receive something. I don't know if it was this King of Pentacles or whoever this King of Cup, Queen of Swords was. All right, but you had the Chariot coming out, and you also had the Sun card. So I feel like this definitely has to do with, you know, on this card, it literally has a male and a female, which that's what it looks like. And then you have sunflowers, so all of that could be significant. Something about a Leo energy, a sign of a Leo could be significant, or a fire sign. All right, what else to clarify this High Priestess in regards to Madalina Kojokari? Let's get one more card to clarify this High Priestess. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is across from the Nine of Cups. So something was slow. Yeah, some kind of new beginning. Something pertaining to a new beginning. It wasn't as somebody with this King of Pentacles, not King of Cups. With this King of Pentacles, I'm gonna have to use some sage. With this King of Pentacles carrying something out or doing something, and I don't feel like this was for them. They were paid to do this with that King of Pentacles. They was paid to do something or carry something out, but it was slow moving or something like that. It was slow moving for this King of Cups, Queen of Swords, unless this King of Cups, Queen of Swords, or Queen of Swords, King of Cups is the same person. Um, Something was slow moving that has something to do with a victory, like with something with a victory coming in or something like that. Um, that's what I'm getting. Okay, we're gonna stop and go to video. Let's get one card for the King of Pentacles before I do video number 2. What do we need to see this? What do we need to see to clarify the King of Pentacles in regards to Madalina Kojokari? What do we need to see to clarify the King of Pentacles? Give me one card. We got like 3 cards that went right over here on top of the star card that's at the back of the deck. I just seen 2212 on the back of the on a timer. What is that? The 4 of Pentacles in the reverse with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Wands, the Emperor at the back of the deck.